name's Meredith, and I'm here to teach you how to paint beautiful, realistic paintings using acrylics as your color medium. All of the tools and supplies that I'm going to use today will be listed in the description box below, along with a link. Today we're going to do color talk. We're going to go back to the color wheel again, and we're going to talk about why we use the color wheel. I mean, it's a great tool, and this is what it looks like, the kind that you can buy at the art store, and I think you saw this on one of my other videos. But there really is a reason that this color wheel has been developed, and so we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to do a little demo for you. Okay, so this is the color wheel, the homemade one that I made for us in the other video. And what I've done here is I have created a little earth. So this represents the earth, and the blue line represents the thin blue line of our atmosphere. And so the next thing I'm going to add to this little demo is space. Okay, space has no color, and I know we're all really disappointed, but that is true. Space is black, and we found that out by going outside our atmosphere. And so I'm going to represent space by painting around the earth with a little bit of black. It might take me just a minute to get that done. I kind of would like for you to, get a really kind of clear picture of what is going on out in space. Okay, right here, we're going to make a little arrow. Okay, so the black represents space, and this white arrow represents light. So, once we went outside our atmosphere, we could see that the sun wasn't yellow, red, or orange. It was white. So the light in the color spectrum, the color of light is white. So this represents the white light from the sun as it comes in and passes through our atmosphere. So this little thin blue line acts as a prism. When the white light from the sun hits our atmosphere, the colors that are in light are dispersed. And that's why our earth is colorful. And there are only so many colors in the colors and the visible light that we can see. There are only so many colors. And they are all of the colors on the color wheel, and the ones that we can lighten by adding white, and the ones that we can darken by adding gray. And so that's why we use it. I mean, that's why we use the color wheel. Now, how did we discover that this is how it works scientifically? Well, back in 1600s, maybe 1660, our friend Isaac Newton, who was a very great scientist for his day, used a prism, a piece of glass that acted like a prism, and he saw the colors as the white light passed through the prism and how they dispersed. And that's how he discovered that that's where our colors come from. It comes from white light. So white light has all the colors of the color wheel in it. black has no color. So our space is black and our earth is beautiful. So these are the colors that we've been given by nature, and that's the reason that we use the color wheel. Okay, another aspect of our color theory is that there are warm colors represented here, red through yellow. That's all of these colors mixed together, a red, red-orange, orange, yellow-orange, and yellow are all the warm colors that are in the color spectrum. And all of these colors are the cool colors. Purple, purple-blue, blue, blue-green, and green are all the cool colors. And so this is my color wheel. And I think that all the warm colors actually complement all the blue colors. So we have a beautiful, colorful world. You can tell the blue colors are the color of the sky, the water, and the greenery, the foliage. And the warm colors are the colors of the sun, the daffodils and the marigolds. And so I don't really worry about which colors I combine when I do my paintings, because all the warm colors complement the cool, and all the cool colors complement the warm. Now, there are two colors that we mix that are actually remarkable. We mix red and purple together to get what they call a cool red. So this color here is red and purple. It's a cool red. And then we combine yellow and green together, and we get yellow-green. Now these colors are even complementary colors on the color wheel. They complement each other. They're directly across from each other on the color wheel. And when we combine this color with that color, you would think we would get mud. And it does look kind of muddy, but when you add white, it makes the most beautiful color to use for flesh. And so portrait painters will want to, or anybody that wants to paint a person, no matter what color their skin is, this combination can be adjusted by changing the values, and it can be used for any color of skin, as long as you adjust it accordingly by adding white. And so that is our color talk for today, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and come back and see me again. Thank you.